So after 12 games, we are top of the league, but we lost our last league game, which keeps things interesting. And we'll have to keep an eye on that as the season progresses. And we have got a match in the league today, but most importantly, the FA Trophy starts today, and that contains teams all the way up to the Conference Premier. So it'll give us a real indication of whereabouts we are with regards to the conference teams. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 and part 3 of season 1 of our bottom to top challenge with South Shields. And today we have a match against Kidlington in the FA Trophy, or the FAT as it's called, and then a game against Farsley Celtic, who are in 3rd position in the league. So, before we get into things, let's just have a look at the last few matches since the last episode, which was against Bamber Bridge and Brig. It was Clitheroe and then Bamber Bridge. We beat Brighouse 1-0. Keshimir Walton getting his goal and confirming that he scored in every game since the Ramsbottom game up to that point. And then we beat Hyde 3-0. I feel like Hyde were definitely in the conference at some point. They definitely were. So that's a good result against Hyde. With Richardson, Coker and Walton scoring. And then we lost 3-1 to Droylsden. Tough game. Droylsden are a good team. Luke Greaves getting the only goal there. I think we have brought in a new player since the last episode. Jack Little came in on the 15th of September on loan from Accrington Stanley. He looks pretty good, and he's a goalkeeper, so he'll play his back up to Lewis Carey at the moment. Yeah, let's have a look at squad performances then. Top goal scorer is Keshimir Walton with 16, but then the next one down is Petrache with 4. So goals were not exactly running away with it, but you know, if he got injured, then I don't know exactly what we'd do. Top assists, we've got Blinko, Walton and Arca all on 4, and top average rating is Walton with a 7.96. Looking at the league, we are currently top, as I said in the intro, 8 points ahead of Burskow, which I think is quite a good lead for this stage of the season. So let's have a look at the team that are going to be facing Kidlington today. We've got Jake Larkins starting in goal, ahead of Lewis Carey this time. We've got Craig Baxter at right back with Luke Greaves, Darren Luff and Darren Holden in defence, with Julio Arca and El Beckley in the middle, with Blinko starting, Blinko, Francis and Foley starting behind Keshimir Walton up front. So here we go, let's get into it. Thank you for all the support on the first 2 episodes. It really does mean a lot when you leave those comments down below in the comment section, I guess. Yeah, you know, it lets me know that you are actually enjoying. Leaving that like really does as well, and it means I'm more motivated to keep this series going. Not sure how frequent it'll be this week, because I mean, this comes out on the Sunday. I'm recording it Saturday night, so it comes out on the Sunday, the 4th of June. I finish my exams on the 8th of June, so I've got 3 exams this week, which means that I might not have time to get a video out on Tuesday, and maybe not Thursday as well, but you can expect it probably bi-daily after that, and you never know, there might be videos out on Tuesday and Thursday this week. But more importantly, we're 1-0 down against Kidlington. Holden's just hit the post. Where are Kidlington in the hierarchy? We'll have a look at half time. That's Baxter forward, and now Jibadoo Zahedi Clark has made it 2-0 for Kidlington. Let's have a look at where they are. They're in the Southern First Division Central. Is that the same level as us? Regional First Divisions, is that what we are? I feel like it is. Yes. That's our... No, that's not our league. I don't know, maybe they're in the place above. I really don't know. But anyway, Zahedi to Clark. Look at the clip of this pitch. The pitch isn't too good. We are keeping good amounts of possession here, but just not putting the ball in the back of the net. And if we're out of both competitions this early on, that's not a good sign, and it just means that we'll have the league to focus on from October until May, which is, you know, a bit monotonous. I do want a bit of cup football this year, but we've got to get back into this match now. Here's Walton, not having a good game. 55 minutes gone. We're going to have to bring somebody on here to change it. Devante Jacobs can come on for him. Hanlon can come on for him. Maybe swap them two round and see what that does. I mean, defensively we've been shocking, but a defensive change isn't going to change the game. Here's Harvey now, Egdon. And that's Luff now. Here's Baxter. Francis, Jacobs, Francis again. That's forward to Baxter into the middle. Baxter again. Here's Jacobs now. Francis El-Bekri. Oh, and Luff's been sent off. Oh, Darren Luff is off. Darren Luff is off. Right, we'll keep it like that. Oh dear, Zede. Oof, that should have been 3-0. We're going to make another change. Walton's been poor today, so we're going to bring on Adam Edgar and play him as an advanced forward. And see if we can get a couple of goals to get us back into this. Greaves, Francis, now Edgar, Hanlon, Arca, forward to Edgar. Edgar, brilliant skill and just over the bar, unlucky there. But he's created a chance, which is something that Walton failed to do today. But look at that, we've had 9 shots, only 1 on target. It's not good enough. Here's Baxter, now Francis, forward to Edgar, El-Bekri, Arca, Edgar, Francis, Edgar! Ooh, it's a good save. That was our first real big chance of the game. It fell to Edgar. Here's Arca now, Francis, Arca. Good tackle. It's not looking like our day today. Arca into the middle, and again. And again, and oh, Hanlon just misses the target. So we're going out of the FA Trophy at the first hurdle, it looks like. Holden. Oh, here's Edgar, and he makes it 2-1. Well, Adam Edgar with his 4th goal of the season, apparently. I don't know. Oh, it must have been for the reserves, but that's a brilliant shot. And 2-1 now. Doesn't look like we're going to do it. Baxter, and that's full time. We're out of the FA Trophy. That's not what we wanted. Of course it wasn't. We wanted a good run in the FA Trophy, and I think they wanted us to reach the first round, and we went out in qualifying in the preliminary round, so that's going to be very, very disappointing for the board. 37% in that, 39% in that. That could count against us. We now need to win the league, most definitely. We've still got the Northern Premier League Challenge Cup to go. We are the holders of this, I think. Or is it the Northern... I don't know, is the... I don't know. South Shields definitely won a Challenge Cup. I don't know if it's that one that they won. Let us know down in the comments if you do know. Issue a warning to him. And yeah, and we shall be back for the Farsley match. When is the Challenge Cup? That's in a couple of games' time, so hopefully we can actually get through that one. And Starleybridge, although I think they're a good team. They were in the Vanarama North. Yeah. Oh dear. It's going to be tough. It's most definitely going to be tough. We're going to go into the Farsley game and hopefully manage to get a victory. See you then. Just a couple of changes to tell you about. Coke has come in for Lof or Log. He's come in for Darren Luff because he was obviously sent off in the last match. Petrache comes back. I think he was either suspended or injured or bad condition, and he's come in for El Bekri, who hasn't been too good so far actually. I was really excited about him, but I think my preferred midfield partnership is going to be Petrache and Julio Arca. And then we've got I thought I'd change Corey Francis out, obviously not. Yeah, we're going to put Devante Jacobs in there and maybe play Foley in behind instead, because Foley can play it up front. So I think, yeah, you know, don't worry about that red mark. We will test him out there, and if he's rubbish, then, you know, we know not to play him there again. But Devante Jacobs is going to go out wide, because he is one of the better players at the club, according to the scout reports. Obviously, I haven't got the best coaches in the world, so you know, that's not necessarily right. Oh, that could have been 1-0 already against Farsley, who are 5th now in the league. We're 6 points clear of Cologne in 2nd place, but we need a win today, I think, just to get back on track. We've lost 2 games in a row. Coca gets us off to a good start. Julio Arca with a brilliant looping, or Arca with an arcing corner there, that met the head of Coca, who just sort of flicked it into the net, and it's 1-0. What a beautiful header that was. Blinko now, Walshaw now, Colley, Marshall now, Kelly, and that guy nearly scored for them, James Walshaw. I recognise the name Walshaw. I think he might have been the guy that took over Gateshead after us in non-league to legend the first time round. Might be wrong, but I feel like I know that name. Walton having a poor game, so I think Adam Edgar comes on once again, this time at half time, and he goes up front on his own. So maybe Walton's first few games were a bit of a fluke, but maybe not. Maybe he's just having a drop in form. But Marshall is equalised for Farsley Celtic. That's not good. Colley with the assist, and Marshall finishes past Jake Larkins. No, maybe he's the problem. No, it's 2-1 now. Lamin Colley, he's been a bit of a handful this match. Marshall with a shot, Larkins couldn't hang on, and Colley was there to finish it. 2-1 now, and we're losing at home, which doesn't usually happen. We're going to bring Devante Jacobs off. We're going to put Corey Francis on and play him as an attacking midfielder. We're going to bring O'Hanlon on for Julio Arca and see if that can do anything. If we have a double loss today, that's a very, very disappointing episode. That reduces our lead to only 3 points. We started this episode 8 points clear. Here's Edgar, now Foley puts it in the back of the net. But Luke Greaves was offside. I don't believe it. Coca forward to Edgar. Good save. What a save that was. Adam Edgar has had an even worse game than Walton, apparently. Here's O'Hanlon. And that's it. We've lost. So really not a good episode this time, in terms of results. Yeah, disappointing collapse. We just sort of did collapse after half time. Coca played well though, 8.7 average rating. When are we going to come back? And that is the question. Why don't we come back against Burskow and Scarborough? You know, we've got some big games coming up, especially the one in the Challenge Cup. We want to kind of win that. We've got Ossett Town again, who we only played on the... right, okay. So there's Ossett Albion and Ossett Town, okay. Joe gets it now. But we've already played 13 games of this season, so hopefully it'll go nice and quickly for us. And I'll see you guys in the next part against Burskow and Scarborough. So, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and does help out the channel a lot. We are growing steadily. Again, we had a bit of a dry patch on the channel, but we are on an upward trend. And at the time of recording, I think we're about 34 away from 1,000, which is incredible. Anything you can do to help that happen means the absolute world, so please, please, please leave that like down below if you did enjoy. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.